Hey, creative minds, welcome back to the channel. You know that feeling, right? You're itching to make something amazing, something uniquely you, but you open up your craft drawer and blank. Total creative block. It happens to the best of us. But don't worry, because today we're going to banish those creative ruts with some seriously fun crafting challenges. These challenges are like little bursts of creative energy, designed to get those innovative juices flowing. We're going to experiment with different materials, push our skills to the limit, and maybe even discover some hidden talents along the way. Whether you're a seasoned DIY pro or just starting out, these challenges are all about having fun, embracing the unexpected, and making something awesome. So are you ready to unleash your inner crafting superstar? Hit that like button if you're ready to get crafty, and let's dive into these awesome challenges. Alright guys, for our first challenge, we're going to explore the power of a single color with the One Color Challenge. Pick your color, maybe electric blue, sage green, or classic black. Gather all your craft supplies in that hue. Different shades and textures are allowed. Create a monochromatic painting, jewelry, or wall hanging. Embrace the challenge and see how much depth you can create. Share your projects with #OneColorChallenge. Let's inspire each other and have fun. All right, let's move on to our next challenge, which is all about speed and spontaneity. Get ready to feel the adrenaline because it's time for the 5-minute craft race. This challenge is all about thinking on your feet, embracing those quick bursts of inspiration, and proving that you don't need a ton of time to create something awesome. Here's how it works. Set a timer for 5 minutes, grab a handful of random craft supplies, and let your creativity go wild. The catch? You only have those precious 5 minutes to complete your project. No planning, no overthinking, just pure, unadulterated crafting instinct. Now I know what you're thinking, 5 minutes? That's barely enough time to pick out a glue stick. But trust me, that's the beauty of this challenge. It forces you to think outside the box, to ditch the perfectionism, and just go for it. Don't worry about making it perfect or even good. The goal here is to simply create something, anything, within the time limit. You might be surprised at what you come up with when you're under pressure. This challenge is a fantastic way to break through creative blocks and overcome the fear of failure. Because let's be real, sometimes the biggest obstacle to our creativity is our own self-doubt. We overthink things, we strive for perfection, and we end up stifling our own creative spark. But with the 5-minute craft race, there's no time for self-doubt. You just have to trust your gut, go with the flow, and see what happens. And who knows, you might just surprise yourself with your own ingenuity. So, are you ready to put your crafting skills to the test? Grab your supplies, set that timer, and let's race. Don't forget to share your 5-minute creations with me on social media using the hashtag #5MinuteCraftRace. I can't wait to see what you come up with. And hey, if you're feeling extra competitive, why not challenge your friends to a 5-minute craft-off? You could even turn it into a regular crafting night tradition. Just imagine the laughter, the friendly competition, and of course the amazing creations that will undoubtedly emerge. Remember, the most important thing is to have fun and let loose. Alright, let's move on to our next challenge, where we'll be giving new life to old things with the Upcycling Challenge. Get ready to unleash your inner eco-warrior and flex those creative muscles, because it's time for the Upcycling Challenge. We're searching for forgotten items around the house, the ones just begging for a second chance to shine. You know what I'm talking about, right? That lonely sock missing its mate, the empty cereal box staring at you from the recycling bin, that old picture frame gathering dust in the attic. They're calling out to be transformed, reinvented, and given a whole new lease on life. So put on your creative thinking caps and let's raid those forgotten corners of your home. Remember, one person's trash is another person's crafting treasure. Now, the fun part begins. Once you've gathered your upcycling arsenal, it's time to brainstorm. Let those creative juices flow. How can you transform these forgotten objects into something new and exciting? It's incredibly satisfying to give those forgotten items a new lease on life, knowing that you're not only reducing waste, but also creating something beautiful and unique. Don't forget to share your amazing upcycled creations with me on social media using the hashtag #UpcyclingChallenge. Remember, the most important thing is to have fun, be resourceful, and let your imagination run wild. Alright, let's move on to our next challenge, where we'll be ditching the scissors and exploring the art of no-cut paper crafts. Alright, paper crafting enthusiasts, get ready for a challenge that will test your dexterity and creativity. It's time for the No Scissors Papercraft Challenge. We're saying goodbye to scissors and exploring paper crafting without cutting. But how, you ask? That's where the fun begins. We'll fold, tear, crumple, curl, and shape paper with our hands. Techniques like origami, paper weaving, quilling, and tearing will create stunning masterpieces. Think delicate paper flowers, intricate geometric patterns, or whimsical creatures. The possibilities are limitless. Explore paper's qualities, strengths, and limitations. Embrace imperfection and the beauty of raw edges. Don't be afraid to experiment. Try different types of paper and see how each responds. Play with folding techniques and tearing patterns. Unleash your inner child and rediscover the magic of paper. Gather your materials and let's embark on this adventure. Share your creations with #NoScissorsPapercraft. I can't wait to be amazed by your ingenuity. Challenge your friends to a no-scissors crafting duel. See who can create the most intricate or whimsical masterpiece. Spark creativity and friendly competition. Have fun, embrace the challenge, and let your imagination soar. All right, let's move on to our final challenge, the Blindfolded Drawing Challenge. Get ready to challenge your senses, embrace the unknown, and unleash your inner abstract artist, because it's time for the Blindfolded Drawing Challenge. This challenge is not for the faint of heart, my friends. It's about letting go of control, trusting your intuition, and seeing what emerges when you can't rely on your sight. Here's how it works. Grab a blindfold, a scarf, a bandana, or even a sleep mask will do, your favorite drawing tools, and a blank canvas, or a piece of paper if you prefer. Now take a deep breath, cover your eyes, and let the adventure begin. The goal of this challenge is not to create a perfect replica of something you see in your mind's eye. Instead, it's about allowing your hand to move freely, guided by your imagination and the sensations you feel. Think of it as a conversation between your hand and the paper, a dance of lines and shapes, a symphony of textures and colors. Don't overthink it, just let go, trust the process, and see what emerges. You might be surprised at the unexpected masterpieces you create when you're not bound by the limitations of your sight. Abstract patterns, whimsical creatures, or even just a chaotic explosion of color, the possibilities are endless. This challenge is a fantastic way to tap into your subconscious creativity, to break free from perfectionism, and to embrace the beauty of the unexpected. It's about letting go of the need to control every detail and allowing yourself to simply create for the pure joy of it. So, are you ready to step outside your comfort zone and embark on this sensory adventure? Grab your blindfolds, your art supplies, and your sense of adventure, and let's see what masterpieces we can create together. Don't forget to share your blindfolded creations with me on social media using the hashtag #BlindfoldedDrawingChallenge. I can't wait to see what hidden talents you uncover. And hey, why not turn this into a fun activity with friends or family? You can even have a blindfolded drawing contest and see who can guess what the other person drew. It's a guaranteed recipe for laughter, creativity, and maybe even a few surprises. Remember, the most important thing is to have fun, embrace the unknown, and let your creativity flow freely. Now let's wrap up this creative journey with a recap of all the amazing challenges we've explored today. And there you have it, your ultimate creativity-boosting crafting challenges. We've explored the power of color with the One Color Challenge, embraced spontaneity with the 5-minute craft race, discovered the magic of upcycling, ditched the scissors for the No Scissors Papercraft, and unleashed our inner artists with the Blindfolded Drawing Challenge. I hope these challenges have inspired you to look at your craft supplies with fresh eyes, to embrace new techniques, and most importantly, to have fun with the creative process. Remember, there are no right or wrong answers when it comes to creativity. The most important thing is to let your imagination run wild and enjoy the journey. So keep crafting, keep exploring, and keep those creative sparks flying. Until next time, stay inspired. The One Color Challenge for mastering color tones, the 5-minute craft race for quick creativity, the Upcycling Challenge for eco-friendly crafting, the No Scissors Papercraft for exploring new techniques, the Blindfolded Drawing Challenge for thinking outside the box. Tell me in the comments, which challenge are you excited to try first? If you loved this video, like this video for more creative challenges. Subscribe for weekly DIY crafting inspiration. Share this with a friend who needs a creativity boost. Until next time, keep crafting and stay inspired.